Hi everyone! Just realized February, it's almost over and I haven't done my Birthstone makeup tutorial. So here it is. I hope you guys like it. Let's get started. So here I am being brave, showing you my bare face. I'm showing you what I'm using to prime my face. So this, I'm using the Prep and Prime from MAC, and then also this oil control mattifier for my T-zone because I tend to be more oily on the T-zone area. First, I'm going to start with my foundation. So this is NC40 from MAC as well. This is a fluid, Studio Fix fluid. I put it on with my fingers first, and then I add a second layer and use a brush, a stippling brush. Alright, so now that we have everything pretty much, blended out, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get a concealer. I normally use my, Studio Finish concealer, just, to go over those extra little, acne scars that I have. Then I'm priming my lids. I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and a little bit goes a long way, so you just need a little bit of that and blend it all out with your finger, or you can use a brush as well. Alright, so now that we have our eyelids primed, let's get started with the shadows. I started with Bug. This is from Urban Decay. So you just pretty much want to use the color that's a little bit darker than your skin tone. This will be our transition color, and blend that out nicely. I'm also using Virgin for my highlight. And next, I'm taking color Urban. This is also from Urban Decay. You can find this in the electric palette. I just realized all the shadows that I'll be using are from Urban Decay. So I'm placing it on the outer parts of my lid, leaving the center untouched, and we're going to go back with the brush that I used for my transition color and go back and blend everything out. For my center of the lid, I'm using this shadow called Revolt. So you're going to go ahead and place that right in the center of your lid, blend it out nicely. For my inner corners, I used the same color Virgin that I used under my brows. And then go ahead and apply your liner as I am showing you here. You can take it as far as you'd like, make it short, make it dramatic, customize it to your own preference. Then what I'm doing here, after I've done my lid, I like to go in with concealer just to pretty much get rid of any excess that might have fallen on my cheeks. So make sure you clean that up real nicely. And also, you can take this time to correct your winged liner. I also, I'm putting the same color Irvin on the my lower lash line as well, leaving the center untouched. And we're going to be placing the same Revolt color. Of course, it was out of sight. I pretty much covered it with my mirror, so you can't really see it. And then for my inner corners, I'm actually using a Milani, it's a shine. It's called their Fierce Foil Shines, I believe. And I'll have the name of that particular shine in the description box below. And then you can go ahead and curl your lashes, apply a coat or two of mascara. Here I'm applying a white liner in my waterline. Next, time for brows. And there's no particular order on how I apply my makeup. I do my brows. Sometimes I do it first, sometimes I'll do it last. It all depends, on my mood, and, I don't have a specific order. So first, I fill them in with the pencil. This one's from Jordana. It's the Fabu Brow Eyebrow Pencil in the color Midnight Brown. I pretty much fill it in. And then I go in with a gel liner. It's from MAC. It's called their Fluid line in Dip Down, and I pretty much just outline my brows and then feathering it in so there's no harsh lines. And then I like to go back and fix any edges with concealer, as you can see here. And then lastly, just brush them with a spoolie, or if you have a brow gel, that's great, because then that would set your brow hairs in place. And I always like to wait before I apply my second coat of mascara. So I first apply it and then let it dry for a few minutes and then go back and apply a second coat. My lashes are very short, so I know it doesn't make much of a difference, but I do it anyways. And I did extend my eyeliner just a little bit, just creating a more cat eye effect. Here I'm doing my contour. As you can see, it's completely out of sight. I do apologize. But first, I like going with a contour color that's like a shade or two darker than my skin tone, just as a transition color. Think of it as shadows. So you first want to apply a transition color and then going back in to define it. I did use a darker color to define it, and that was Blunt, and that's actually a blush, but I do use it as a contour. And then for my cheeks, I used sorry, I should have had everything prepared. I used Tea Rose from Milani, and then for my highlight, I used a shadow from Urban Decay called, I believe it's Sin. Yeah, it's Sin, to highlight. Then for my lips, I'm just going in with a lip pencil that's very similar to my natural lip color. Just, you know, lining my lips. I probably got foundation on them or concealer, so just to define my lips a little better, I'm lining them. And then I'm going to be placing Milani's Matte Naked. It's number 61. It's a lipstick. I love these lipsticks. They don't dry my lips. They're very smooth. Sometimes I do like adding a little shine, so that's what I'm doing here, just a clear lip gloss over it. And that completes the lips. Oh, and then of course, if you want to go back and define those edges, go ahead and do that with some concealer. That's pretty much all, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys with my next tutorial. Bye!